Gotcha.
Oh, all right. Let's see. All right, folks. Already logged in. Thank you. All right. Do that. Okay, so I think we are running behind, but we don't care. So
let's start setting up.
Okay.
get some stuff going. $350. Another briefing. Let's see. Propo. All right, well, men's best. Guess. Plan. MYNN. ATIS.
Nassau traffic, Allegiant 2024, pushing back, expecting runway 14. Not so traffic.
On board Ingrid to Ingra. You in our rifle. Not car 4. Be landing south. We'll say 18 center for now. Dock car 4. And pit row. Yep. Very much. Okay, very good. With bleeds on. Attach the jetway. What do you say? Operate jetway. All right, let's get some gas. Yes, let's load it.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Where'd we go? Hear that PTU?
Catering vehicles are on their way.
PTU. PTU.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Cat 2. Cat 2. Whatever. Alright, while she's gassing up there.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Or Ingrid 2. Climb. Maybe things that are all the way up with that ATC on line. La 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 la. La la. We get credit.
Copy, can you stay quickly report action? Approach to Hotel Dubai 4. Not so traffic.
Oh, the security and safety checks are all done. Can we start boarding now?
Yes, you can start boarding.
Thanks.
Hold on. Finish radio panel here. Okay, we are set in here for now. Go out.
Boarding requested.
We'll do nose to the left. Pushing a nose to the right.
Welcome aboard American Airlines. Please place small carry-on items underneath the seat in front of you. Larger carry-on items should be placed in the overhead compartment. Small lightweight items may be placed in the seat pocket. If you need assistance, please let us know. Free entertainment is available on today's
Hello,
flight.
Captain. We are ready for
Stream
pushback.
Apple Music for free in flight by connecting to our
Alright.
Wi-Fi to access 70 million songs, music videos, artist-hosted radio, and more.
We don't need
You can
all
also
this.
stream our library
Oh.
of free movies and TV shows on your phone, tablet, or laptop.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Passengers boarding starting.
No, Charlie 2204, taking up runway 14, departing east, departing west. Correction.
Any reason to use stream elements instead of
Boarding is now complete. Flight attendants, secure the cabin for departure.
Hi guys,
If
here's
you
a
are
low
sitting in
sheet
an
for
exit
you.
seat,
Thanks.
please review the safety card in the seat pocket. You may need to open the exit in an emergency. Let a flight attendant know if you are unwilling to operate the exit or do not meet the exit seat requirements.
The boarding door is now closed. Please turn off and put away laptop computers and any other large electronic devices. Also, please be reminded that any small handheld electronic devices such as cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches may be used, but they must be placed in airplane mode. If your tablet has a detachable keyboard, the keyboard must be detached for takeoff. We appreciate your cooperation with this request. Feel free to continue watching our free wireless entertainment on your personal device, but please keep it securely held in your hand. If your electronic device falls into your seat, do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. Flight attendants, armed doors and cross-check, stand by for all call.
Alright. Let's get going here. Sorry about that. Dismiss. Balance. Send you over to the MACD. Thank you. Departure for sink it. Packs off. Calculate. Ended. Right to the desk here. Good radar. Yep.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions. We'll plan to push and start for a 2-engine taxi. There are no hot spots along our taxi route. It will be a left seat takeoff, and no need for radar today. We'll plan for a reduced thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire, or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief. Cabin crew, arm slides, and cross-check.
Locking gear.
That's all traffic, American 850. Back from, where are we? Back from Bravo 28. That's all. We said nose to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins
All
and
engines
covers.
clear. Start at will.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
18217 pounds.
Seatbelts.
On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
3010 set.
3010 set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Released.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1 156 VR 160 V2 160 flex temp 570 Degrees.
V1 156, VR 160, V2 160, flex temp 57 degrees, windows,
Closed.
beacon,
On.
before start checklist completed.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Please set parking brakes.
Welcome aboard.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
This flight is Captain Taylor and First Officer David. My name is Noah, your lead flight attendant. The entire crew looks forward to assisting you today. You are why we fly, and we're excited to get you to the people and places that matter to you. Let us know how we can help as we get you securely seated and ready for takeoff. Your safety is important to us. Please pause for a moment to give your attention to the following video.
Welcome to your
Cockpit to ground.
on its way to
We have a good engine start.
destination.
You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Starting engine 2.
By our
Okay.
dedicated team members, who all do it for one reason. That's why your safety is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way. To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turns. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away. Carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
If you have a handheld device,
Left is clear, right is clear.
if your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors is a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
25% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Flight control check.
Ready.
Keep in mind, it
Full
may
down.
be behind you. All door
Full
exits
up.
have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely
Neutral.
event of an emergency.
Full
In
left.
water evacuation, the exit
Full
doors
right.
in the front and back of the airplane may be
Neutral.
detached.
Rudder.
Flotation. You'll find the exact location
Full left.
on your safety card. When
Full
directed
right.
to exit, jump onto the slide and move away
Neutral.
from the airplane. If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, hold down on the mask or the red streamer to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Remember to always put your own mask on first before helping
That's
others.
traffic, American
Know that oxygen
9,
is
text
flowing,
me
even if the bag doesn't inflate.
Or
Life vests
via
are located
hotel.
under, next to, or
That's all.
between your seats. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest,
Clear left
pull the
side.
tab or
To right
support
side.
handle to break the seal.
Brake check.
If equipped with an elastic
Pressure
harness,
0.
remove the harness before opening the pouch. Remove the vest from the package like
Taxi
this.
checklist.
Flight
Put
controls.
the vest over your
Checked.
head,
Checked.
wrap the
Flap
strap
setting.
around your waist,
Config 2.
attach the
Config
buckle
2.
and pull
Radar
tight.
and predictive wind shear
Once
system.
outside,
On
put the
and
helmet
auto.
over your head
Engine mode
or blow
selector.
into the red
Normal.
button. In the
ECAM
water,
memo.
a light on your
Take
vest
off,
will
no
automatically
blue.
Taxi
illuminate.
checklist
If
completed.
necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. The safety card shows how to use it.
It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to the safety card or feel free to ask any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
American Airlines. You are why we fly.
Federal regulations prohibit smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes and vaping devices at any time on board the aircraft. These devices may not be plugged into any power source, including USB ports and AC outlets. If you are wearing a face covering, in the event oxygen masks drop from an overhead compartment, remove your face covering before placing the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. We are coming through the aisle now for our final safety checks. We appreciate you choosing American. Enjoy your flight.
Alrighty. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
Yes. Why that one was visible? That's all traffic, American 8-9 entering for departure. That's all.
Takeoff runway confirmed. Approach path clear of traffic.
Lineup checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 14 confirmed.
Runway 14 confirmed. TCAS.
TARA.
PAX 1 and 2.
Off.
Lineup checklist completed.
Ready? Probably. Oh. Alright, let's get
Take off.
Check.
Up. And SRS runway, auto thrust flare. Knots. Press that.
Thrust set 100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Beautiful rotation. Give speed.
Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Speed.
Flaps 0.
Packs are on. Speed checked. Flaps 0.
I don't know. Alright, Nassau. We'll see you next time at Springs Terminal. Here a couple times. Man, this is right here. That's how my house was laid over here. How do we do?
From all of us at American Airlines,
Clear rad
thank you
nav.
for flying with
Okay.
us today. A special welcome to Advantage members, One World frequent flyers, and our partner airline guests. If you are not an Advantage member, you can sign up at AA.com to earn miles for today's flight and continue earning miles with our retail and travel partners. Our Advantage Aviator Red World Elite MasterCard is another great way to earn miles on everyday purchases. Card members enjoy preferred boarding, up to $25 back on in-flight Wi-Fi purchases, a first checked bag free on domestic itineraries, and 25% savings on in-flight food and beverage purchases. You get all of these great benefits and more. Not an Aviator card member? Ask a flight attendant for an application, or you can apply in-flight today at myaviatorcard.com. Wi-Fi service is available on this flight. Enable airplane mode and connect to the AA in-flight signal. If you're not redirected, open a browser and enter aainflight.com. You can access AA.com free of charge to view flight connections and other travel information. Free entertainment is available on today's flight. Stream Apple Music for free in flight by connecting to our Wi-Fi to access 70 million songs, music videos, artist-hosted radio, and more. You can also stream our library of free movies and TV shows on your phone, tablet, or laptop. Power outlets are available at every seat. While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the crew when the seatbelt sign is on, as turbulence can happen unexpectedly. If you open an overhead compartment, use caution as carry-on items may have shifted during takeoff. Enjoy your flight.
Set standard.
Standard cross-check. Passing flight level 188. Now.
Checked.
We had some nasty weather during the descent. Zach. Kevin, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020.
1,000 to go.
Check.
Traffic, JetBlue, 2725, passing over Overland, passenger 15, down to the island, runway 19 or left. Currently descending via the Days 2 arrival, private traffic. 2725, about 6,000, traffic number Joke Ball in about 2 miles. They'll be on a heading of probably about 20 for a little while, then we'll finish the look like for ILS 19 left. Captain traffic, JetBlue 2725, going direct bus for the ILS number 19 on the left. Temper traffic. Traffic, JetBlue 2725 is established from the localizer, currently on a 10-mile final for runway 19 left. Depth traffic. JetBlue 2725, short final 19 left. Traffic, please advise Tampa. Tampa traffic, Bill, correction, JetBlue 2725, vacated runway 19 left, and holding short runway 2 right. Tampa traffic, JetBlue 2725, will be crossing runway 10 at Charlie. We'll be passing Charlie Golf to the airside A gate. United on Charlie. Are you on this circuit, please? Alright, Tampa traffic, because United was on Gulf, sorry. We're going to be taxiing via Gulf, and we're going to take one more higher exit.
Alright, let's go ahead and pop the Jackson.
Roger, Celsius 12, expected 3000 and expect flight level 450, 10 minutes after the battery. Squawk 3270, the battery is you.
For 55 Bravo Sierra, readback is correct. Expect runway 32 for departure. Advise ready taxi, down altimeter 3001.
3001, vehicle 3255, reservoir.
Left 992, 3 miles from PD. Proceed direct to PD. Cross PD at 3000. Cleared ILS runway 18 approach.
Right, direct PD. Cross PD at 3000. Cleared ILS 18 approach.
Jacksonville traffic, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
American 1859, Jack Center, radar contact, welcome.
Yeah, that was 8:59, not 8.
Yep, sorry about that. I saw your call center, realized that last minute, welcome.
No problem. All right, glad to be here.
And center, FedEx 12 signs of flight level 360 for final lift.
Nothing good in Hollywood.
FedEx 1226, sorry, second.
Oh yeah, we'd like to request 360 for a final this evening, 7380.
FedEx 1226, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, FedEx 1226.
American 1245, Miami Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
John 53, have a good one, take care. American 1245.
See ya, November 512 Delta Mike, pilot's discretion, maintain 3000, Savannah altimeter 3005.
3005 and down to 3000, pilot's discretion, 512 Delta Mike.
512 Delta Mike, turn left heading 330, correction 340, vectors ILS runway 10 approach.
Left 340 vectors for the ILS, 512 Delta Mike.
Left 992, wind 210 at 12, gust 21, runway 18, clear to land.
18, clear to land, number 5.
Country 416, Atlanta Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Over TV 2000, have a nice one.
Buzzer 2 Sierra X-ray, do you have an approach request into Titusville?
I affirm for 2 Sierra X-ray, we'd like the, I believe it's the RNAV 18 from Oviedo.
Roger, we can expect it.
Thank you, 2 Sierra X-ray.
Blue Street 5311, pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Discretion down to 240, Blue Street 5311.
American 1012, cross the Jersey, at and maintain flight level 210, 280 knots.
Cross jetty, level 210, American 1012.
280 knots.
That's 280 knots, thank you.
So 2697 Tampa approach offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Tampa 2697, you have a good night.
Yeah.
See ya. United 5, Houston Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. See ya. American 3204 Charlotte approach closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. See ya.
Over dark package there, American 3204.
Jack Center, American.
Jackson American 40, we're back on the way, south flight level 390. American 48, welcome back.
This is Delta 2392 with you.
Delta 2392, Jackson Center, where are you?
I was just checking back in, I was out of the cockpit for 7 days.
Back to November 55, Bravo, Sierra.
November 55, Bravo, Sierra, runway 34, taxi via Delta.
Yeah, Delta 3255, Bravo, Sierra.
Oh, sorry about that. Delta 2392, welcome back.
Short, runway 32, 55, Bravo, Sierra. November 55, Bravo, Sierra, runway 32, I am ready for departure.
Sorry about that, I was talking to somebody else. November 55, Bravo Sierra, flight runway heading, runway 32, cleared for takeoff.
Flight runway heading, runway 32, cleared to takeoff, 55, Bravo Sierra.
Jackson, Southwest 92 down, settle.
South 92, you finally made it. Taxi ramp via Alpha.
Ramp via Alpha, Southwest 92.
Jacksonville 79, level 4, 72,000 and climbing. At a 904 Jackson Center, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 360.
360, 994.
We're 502 Sierra X-ray, light approach, just hopped up and contact them 124.8.
124.8, so long, 520 Sierra X-ray.
.2 Delta Mike, turn left, heading to, sorry about that, 502 Delta Mike, you're 8 miles from Tile, proceed direct Tile, cross Tile, at or above 3,000, cleared ILS, runway 18 approach, correction, ILS 10 approach.
Cleared direct tiles and cleared to the ILS, runway 01 approach, TBM 512 Delta Mike.
Number 55 Bravo Sierra, IDON, stay altitude.
5 Bravo Sierra, 5 to meet 900, 1000.
Number 55 Bravo Sierra, radar contact a mile northwest of Dustin, 800 climbing, proceed direct P10, climb and maintain flight level 450.
I maintain flight level 4 to 50 and slide at B55 Bravo Sierra.
Streak 5311, cross Lama at and maintain 15,000, Orlando altimeter 3003.
Lama 15,000 and Orlando altimeter 3003, please streak 5311.
Delta 2392 area of moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock, 30 miles, stands 96 miles southwest, advise any deviation.
Not at all, 2392.
Delta 2392, descend and maintain flight level 390.
Descend and maintain 390, 2392.
Delta 2 Delta Mike, confirm direct tile.
Sorry about that, we're going to go direct tiles, 2 Delta Mike.
American 1012, I'm going to be closing up. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. See ya.
Okay, Uniform, see ya. Good night.
2 Delta Mike, I'm closing up. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. 2 Delta Mike, thanks.
Delta 2392, I'm closing up. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Partner Island, Message 2392.
United 904, I'm closing up. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. American 2040, correct United 2046, I'm closing up, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Sorry, frequency change approved, United 2046, have a good day, see ya.
American 859, I'm closing up, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Have a good night. Appreciate the agency. See you next time. 859. Zip!
JetBlue 69, I'm closing up, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Yeah, good night, JetBlue 69.
Blue Streak 5311, I'm closing up, monitor Orlando approach 124.8.
Orlando approach 24.8, thank you for your service, Blue Streak 5311.
Blue Streak, correction, FedEx 1226, I'm going to be closing up, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
23, we'll see you at 1227.
JetBlue 1294, I'm closing up, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Okay, we'll catch you next time, clear to JetBlue 4992.
See you. American 488, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, I'm closing up, see you.
Gordon, American 48.
American 1226, check center, you up?
Yeah, we're on. Sorry about that.
You can switch back, I'm going to be closing. We're 55 Bravo 3, I'm closing up, radar.
And this is going to be, we're going to get that set from F. Alright, we've got 300 miles, 300 miles. Who's below? Alpha, be correctly running. Well, that was fun. Oh, my head. Rocking and a rolling. Let's see which way they're landing. Yeah, we can do that. Look at that, chat. Okay.
You have control.
I have control.
All right. Perf. Okay, the minimums are 254. Alright, let's, weather's gonna be murky. It's probably gonna be wet. We're gonna do an ILS, reps, that's dark.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Our current weather shows marginal conditions, and we've got the arrival and approach for guidance and FMS for descent planning to get down to the airport. It'll be an ILS approach. The runway is wet, and we take the first available turn and taxi to the gate per ATC instructions. Once cleared, we can plan to start the APU for taxi in. Primary threat will be weather. Any questions?
No questions.
Brief complete.
What are we gonna go down to? 10,000. Look at that wall. You going to game?
I have control.
You have control.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
Oh goodness, sorry about that. Back, cruising right along. Got somebody in front of us about 9 miles. He's about 300 feet below us. Don't know who it is, it doesn't matter. Far enough ahead, he's oh, he's a 777. Radio. Alright, still fine. Alright, let me know what you think about the music. You can go and choose it. West, if you so wish. A little bit longer. That right there is called a thunderstorm. It just keeps going up. So is that. Oh, Lord of mercy. Too bad we don't have weather radar. Interesting to see. Oh. 2997.
Two, 9, 9, 7. Set.
2997. Set. Passing. 18,200. Now.
Checked.
Oh no, that's 3001. Temp 26, 40 at 8. I swear to God, all these freaking lights. Sometimes, Phoenix, you just do weird stuff. And great, Atlanta just signed on. Jesus Christ. It's going to screw everything up. 32975. Oh.
Hello, 340 for command.
One here, guy, 8866 Heavy. We're after 151 items here.
I'm sorry, what was the call sign?
Giant 8866 Heavy passing 501 items here.
Giant 8866 at Atlanta Center, cover maintain 340.
Up to 340, 8866 Heavy.
Center, good evening, American 859, descending with stock car 4, arrival from Charlotte, 13,600.
American 859, Atlanta Center, information, Mike's current, and let me know what you got programmed, I'll give it to you.
I got 1-8 left in the box.
1-8 left is yours.
Thank you, sir. 859.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 1722, with you, flight level 380 over Cattering here.
Delta 1722, Atlanta
Approach
Center.
checklist.
Barrow ref.
3001, set.
3001, set. Seatbelts.
On.
Minimum.
257, set.
Auto brake.
Medium armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Atlanta Center, American 488, with you descending through 11,000 on the Stalker 4.
American 488, heavy, Atlanta Center, information, Mike is current. Do you have 1-8 left program?
Affirmative, American 148.
Roger, you can pick the visual approach for 1-8 left.
Second visual, 1-8 left, American 48.
You just gave heavy a visual?
Delta 7112, cross Glavin, and maintain 14,000, the Atlanta altimeter 3002. Delta 7112, cross Glavin at and maintain 14,000, the Atlanta altimeter 3002. Delta 523 heavy, turn right heading 180.
Right turn 180, Delta 523.
Airspace.
Delta 7112, Atlanta Center. Delta 7112, cross Glavin at and maintain 14,000, the Atlanta altimeter 3002.
There's that 777.
Delta 523, turn right heading 250, join the final approach course, report the field inside.
253, join the final approach course, report to inside,
American 488, heavy, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, American 488.
American 438, Atlanta Center, hello. American 438, can you spell that for me?
T-H-A-T. Alright, we're going to... kill the music there.
Alright, I updated your flight plan, thank you. Giant 8866, I'm in your altitude, climb and maintain follow 330, that'll be your final.
Also 330 now, 8866,
What was the call sign, I'm sorry?
Last up 523 is still inside.
Delta 523, clear the visual approach, runway 26 right, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Clear the visual 26 right, 26 right, clear land at the 523.
Delta 1946, Atlanta Center, hello. Giant 8866, Jacksonville, Center's closed, radar service terminated, exchange approval, see ya.
Cover advisory, Giant 8866, thank you, buddy.
Bye, Alexa. American 438, descend and maintain flight level 390, Jacksonville's closed, radar service terminated, exchange approval, see ya.
Activate approach phase.
We'll see you later.
Atlanta Center, American 1848. Is it okay if we use a sped up version of the SIN on Atlanta Center?
Is it okay if you do what, I'm sorry?
Speed up the SIN, the Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah, that's approved.
Alright, American 1848. Copy.
Just don't go out of my airspace.
Atlanta Center, Beaver 524, Echo Alpha. They have one Beaver, 20 miles south of Atlanta, 1,500 northwest. Bravo transmission going south.
November 524 Echo Alpha. What's the aircraft type, I'm sorry?
They have one Beaver, that's the DHB.
November 524 Echo Alpha, squawk 3302.
330.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 114, checking in with you, flight level 370.
FedEx 114 Atlanta Center. It's going to be short-lived. Jax is closed. You can monitor Unicom for the remainder of your flight.
Roger, switching back to 128. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too, thank you. American 859, just to maintain 6,000.
To maintain 6,859.
American 488 Heavy, turn left heading 270, just to maintain 4,000. Report to field in sight.
Left to 270, then down to 4,000, American 48.
Delta 7112, are you going to be able to make it down? You're going extremely fast right now, and you're at flight level 270.
Something that I'm figuring out right now, but I think that I can make it down.
Okay, sounds good. November 524 Echo Alpha, your radar contact about 20 miles south of the Atlanta airport. You're cleared to enter the Atlanta Class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 4,500. Say intentions.
Clear to Bravo, at or below 4,500. Just cross over the field, northbound. That'd be
November 524 Echo Alpha, cross midfield at 4,500.
Good view at 4,000 kilometers, 524 com.
Delta 1946, you just entered the airspace. Descend via the Jedi 3 arrival at Atlanta altimeter 3002.
Center American 48, we hit the field of sight.
American 488, cleared visual approach runway 18 left, maintain 180 knots until Hayu.
180 to Hayu, clear 12 visual 18 left, American 48.
American 859, descend to maintain 4000.
Descend to maintain 4,000, 859.
Delta 7112 heavy, fly heading 180 vectors for your descent.
180 vectors for my descent for Delta 9.
Delta 1152, information Alpha's current expected visual runway 26 right.
Delta Alpha, expected visual 26 right, Delta 1152.
Delta 2714, information Alpha's current expected visual 26 right.
Expect visual runway 26 right, Delta 2714.
American 488, runway 18 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 18 left, American 488.
American 859, turn left heading 270, report to field in sight.
Turn left 270, report in sight, 859.
Delta 7112, descend to maintain 12,000 for now.
12,000 for
Delta 1152, descend to maintain 9,000, fly heading of 210.
210 on the heading, and then 9,000.
Atlanta Center, American 859, field in sight.
American 859, clear the visual approach runway 18 left, maintain 180 knots until Eagle.
Okay, cleared for the visual 18 left, main 180 knots until Eagle.
1,000 to go.
Check.
Atlanta Center, hello, American 442, heavy on the ground at Charlotte, information, Zulu pushback at Delta 12.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Aircraft calling in Charlotte, I didn't catch the call sign, but push and start in the ramp is at your discretion. Delta 523 heavy, contact Atlanta ground or tower 119.1. You too, thank you.
Atlanta Center, hello, it's American 442 at Charlotte, requesting taxi information, Zulu.
American 442, runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie.
18 left via Charlie, American 442.
Delta 1722, cross Andre at a maintain 13,000 at 250 knots via that altimeter 3002.
Cross Andre at 12,000, maintain 250, altimeter 3002, Delta 172.
Delta 2714, turn left heading 140, descend to maintain 7,000.
Left heading 140, descend to maintain 4,000. Delta 27. I'm in Delta.
Delta 1152, descend to maintain 4,000.
4,000.
Delta 7112 heavy, reduce speed to 210, then turn left heading 0905, expected visual 27 left.
0905, and 27 left, 210.
American 859, runway 18 left, clear to land.
18 left, clear to land, American 859. Flight star.
Delta 2714, fly heading 180.
Fly heading 180, Delta 27.
Delta 1152, clear direct bamboo.
Direct bamboo.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
Delta 2714 at 7,000, reduce speed to 210.
7,000, descend, reduce speed to 210, Delta 2714.
American 1848, radar service terminated, interchange approved, we'll see it.
2,500.
Radar altimeter alive.
Check. Gear down.
Gear down.
American 442, we got our PDC, it's squawking.
Flaps 3.
We're ready for takeoff.
Speed checked.
American
Flaps
442 3. Heavy, hold short, there's traffic landing.
Hold short.
Delta 7112 heavy, descend and maintain 3,000.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Delta 2714, clear direct bamboo.
Direct bamboo, Delta 2714.
American 488 heavy, welcome to Charlotte, taxi to ramp via Charlie Romeo.
Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000,
Delta 1152, the field's going to be at your 1 o'clock and 10 miles, report inside. Delta 1152, cleared visual approach runway 26 right, maintain 180 knots until AJ.
$1,000.
Check.
Delta 2714 traffic to follow is going to be at your 12 o'clock in about 7-ish miles. 4,500 descending southwestbound. Report dimmer the field inside.
Center, American 3318, flight level 285, descending on the Parker 4 landing to the south.
American 3318 at Atlanta Center, descend via the Parker 4 arrival, Charlotte's landing south, the shuttle altimeter 3001.
Descend via the Parker 4 landing to the south, 3001 for American 3318.
500.
Piedmont 458 at Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, level 380.
Continue.
Check.
Unless you wanted to stay at 3-2.
You know what, yeah, it'll say
200.
Alright, maintain level 320.
Light slow.
40, 30, 20.
Delta 1152 at AJ, contact tower 119.1.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Desal.
You're good, keep it center, man.
70 knots.
Take that high speed.
American 442, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff, fly runway, or excuse me, 18 left, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading.
18 left, clear for takeoff, runway heading American 442.
And I missed the transmission there, I apologize.
Did you miss American 442?
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off and keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Not a bad landing. 237. Ain't mad at it. Your graphics setting? Mine are pretty much ultra. What kind of graphics card do you have? I think we're going to scoot right across through here.
Delta 7112, turn left heading 360. American 859, welcome to Charlie. Taxi to MC Charlie. Looks like you're going golf.
Bravo 2.
Delta 2714, you have the field in sight. Delta 2714, cleared visual approach from a 26 right, contact tower 119.1. Delta 2191 at Atlanta Center, common maintain Falbo 320. American 442 heavy radar contact, common maintain 16,000 to altitude.
Common maintain 16,000, passive 3,000, American 442.
American 442, clear direct icon.
Clear direct icons, American 442.
What, if you're still there, what graphics card do you have?
7112 heavy, the Atlanta airport's going to be at your about 10 to 11 o'clock in 15 miles, report in sight. Delta 7112 heavy, cleared visual approach runway 27 left, contact the tower 119.1. American 442, common maintain Falbo 230.
Common maintain Falbo 230, American 442.
Delta 1946, information Alpha's current expected visual runway 27 left.
After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Taxi light off.
November 524 Echo Alpha, you're leaving the Atlanta class Bravo squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Or.
You too, thank you.
Okay.
Please don't do that.
Flight attendants, verify and disarm doors. Stand by for all call.
United 425, Atlanta Center, hello.
Good, very good. Yes, yes.
Boarding requested.
Get the AP here. Are off. Beacons off. There we go.
American 3318, fly heading of 110 to maintain 4,000, or excuse me, 140 to maintain 4,000 vectors for the visual approach.
140, 4,000 for American 3318.
Did I request boarding? I meant to request a deboarding. That's the problem.
Data 1946, reduce speed to 210, then to maintain 5,000.
Deboarding.
The boarding requested. Passengers the boarding sign.
American 442, Jacksonville Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, we'll see ya. Frequency change approved, see ya. American 3318 Heavy, do you have a runway preference into Charlotte?
We're set up for 18 right for American 3318 Heavy.
Roger, you can expect the visual 18 right.
We'll expect that for American 3318 Heavy, thank you.
Data 1946, fly heading 330 to maintain 3,000 vectors for the visual approach.
Alright, boys and girls.
And I stepped on someone, sorry.
What problem are you having?
November 10 Charlie, you're cleared to the Atlanta airport as filed. Maintain 14,000. Departures with me, squawk 4726. Hold for release.
Parking checklist.
Parking brake or chocks.
Set.
Engines.
Off.
November 10
Wing lights.
Charlie, read
Off.
back correct.
Fuel
Advise
pumps.
holding short
Off.
of the active.
Parking
frequency
checklist
change
completed.
Alright, that's gonna do it for me. We're gonna get that. Thank you. Good. Quit you. Quit you. Alrighty, so there we go, folks. Finish watching them deboard, that's fine. Let it run for a while, maybe.
Delta 2191, affirmative, fly heading 090 to maintain level 190.
Pretty accurate.
American 3318 heavy, fly heading 150 on the 18 right, localizer, report to field in sight.
150, turn to 18 right, localizer, reports in sight for American 3318 heavy.
You said it is in sight, I'm sorry?
Affirmative.
American 3318 heavy, clear visual approach 18 right, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Clear visual approach 18 right, clear to land for American 3318 heavy.
Delta 2191, descend and maintain 14,000, the Atlanta altimeter is 3002. November 10 Charlie, you are released for departure. Clearance board is not off in 5 minutes. If not off in 5 minutes, advise this frequency no larger than 10 minutes of your intentions. Ready to change cruise.
Aired up there, 246 at 11,000.
Delta 3246 at Atlanta Center, climb and maintain level 280.
280, Delta 3246.